Hello everyone, welcome to Sourav Sir classes. So if you are new to this channel, just click on a subscribe button and click bell button as well. So guys, CAT examination. I hope you know what is the CAT examination. But in this video, I'm going to tell you every important information related to this examination. So if you want to do masters in business or any important diploma in business, so that examination is essential. So I will tell you each and every important information related with that. CAT examination. So let's get understand what is the CAT and what does it test. So guys, CAT, it's a common admission test. It is India's most important or prestigious entrance examination for MBA. So if you want to pursue MBA, so this is one of the most important step, or I would say most important first preference for the students. It conducted annually and it served as the primary gateway to Indian Institute of Management, that is IIM, and over 1200 top business schools nationwide. Now, what does it test? CAT rigorously evaluates your aptitude across multiple critical domains. In the domains, we can say quantitative ability and problem solving, verbal ability and reading comprehension, data interpretation and analysis, logical reasoning, and decision making. So, now why CAT matters for your career? Definitely, this question raised in your mind. So, I'm just going to give the answer in short. Access to elite institution, you can have a direct admission pathway to all 20 IMS and India's most prestigious business school. So if you entered in a reputed school or in a prestigious any institution, so that will help you in future, right? So what is the primary eligibility criteria? Your CAT score carries the highest weightage in the admission process for top tier MBA programs. So, when you qualify this examination, it means you can open a gateway or a pathway for your success. Now, this examination has nationwide recognition. It will accepted by 1200 plus business schools across India, opening doors to diverse opportunity. Now, exam administration and organization. Now, this is the important question, and I can say another important question related to this examination, and that is exam administration and organization. Who conducts CAT? The Common Admission Test or CAT, the Common Admission Test is organized by one of the Indian Institute of Management, and this is a rotating basis. Okay, this rotation ensures fresh perspectives and continuous improvement in exam quality and administration as well. So, CAT 2026 examination will be conducted by IIM Ahmedabad. That is tentative, I can say that, because there are some changes can happen at any time, but it will likely be conducted by IIM Ahmedabad or maybe another premier IIM as well. So official confirmation will be announced shortly. So whenever I'll get the information related to that, I'll definitely give you information. So guys, what is the key point related to that? The conducting IIM rotates each year. And why this is so? Because it brings expertise and innovation to the examination process as well. The next thing is important days, which you have to know about your examination. So that is also not exactly, but a tentative July 2026, last week, that is the official notification release. It is a tentative last week, maybe. Detailed information bulletin published on the official CAT website. Then August 2026, that is a maybe a first week of August or a second week of August, but registration process will start. So registration opens and online application process begins as for the eligible candidate. Now, next is September 2026 mid. That is a registration closing date. That will be the final deadline for submitting application and fees. October or November, maybe you will get your card or your admit card, and that is a hall ticket as well for your exams. Every important exam center detail will be in your admit card. November 29 or 26, November 29, 26 is the tentative date for your exam. So CAT conducted on the last Sunday of November across India, and December 2026 result will be declared. So you have enough time to just prepare for your examination, right? Now, what are the eligibility criteria? Who can apply this examination? If we talk about education qualification, so bachelor degree in any discipline from any recognized university or educational institution accredited by relevant statutory authority. Final year students are also welcome. It means if you are pairing your final graduation, then also you can apply for this examination. So complete your degree before joining the MBA program. That is important. Now we talk about the age. So there is no age restriction. There is no upper age or lower age limit for taking CAT examination. So if you have a dream for your master's programs, you can always welcome by the authority. Now, CAT 2026 exam pattern and structure. So I hope you all will be know about this structure positively, because that will help you in your preparation. CAT examination follows CBT mode, that is a computer based format, and they have different section as well. Mainly three section is important. Each testing specifies skill sets. So let's get understand the structure for your preparation. There are section verbal ability and reading comprehension, data interpretation and logical reasoning, and quantitative ability. In every section they have 26, 28, or 24 to 26 these sorts of questions. You have time limit for 40 minutes each section. It means total question will be 72 and time will be 120 minutes. As I already told you, the mode of this examination is CBT, that is a computer based test. Now what will be the question? So I'll definitely share some important question in our next video. So if you are not subscribed the channel, just click on a subscription button. MCQ is a multiple choice question with a negative marking is also, and type in the answer, that is a non MCQ format without negative marking. What are the key features for that? Section wise time limit, there is no switching between section. Total duration is 2 hours. Okay? Entirely computer based format. So where I am giving you 72 question, so that means it's a 120 minutes. Each section has a time limit. Let's see the scoring system, understanding the marks and strategy. How you prepare this examination when you know there is a negative thing. Correct answer you got plus 3 and wrong answer you got minus 1. It means every correct response earns you 3 marks. And when you do the incorrect thing, so that will deduct 1 mark. Okay? And for wrong, that is no penalty for incorrect TT response, TITA responses. For unattempted, you will get 0. So strategic insight is absence of negative marking for TT questions means you should always attempt these, even if you are unsure. So for MCQ, guess strategically only when you can eliminate option confidently. Next is quantitative ability. Let's discuss something about these section. Syllabus about the quantitative ability. What are the core topic and the weightage distribution? So if we talk about rhythmatic portion, that will around 25 to 30% weightage of this section. Highest weighted section covering fundamental calculation, for example, percentage and implications, profit loss and discount, time, speed and distance, ratio, proportion and variation, average and mixture. That portion you have done in your ISC examination, right? In your 10th or 12th, you have already faced these percentage questions or time speed question. These are not very tough, but yes, if you do practice in this section, then only you can get marks. But if you thinking that without any practice of such uh, important section, you will definitely lose your marks. If we talk about algebra, so that will created around 15 to 20% weightage of this section. Linear or quadratic equations, inequalities and function, logarithms and progressions and polynomials is an important section of that. Geometry have 10 to 15% weightage. lines, angles, and triangles, circles, and quadrilaterals, coordinate geometry, and mensuration. So these are the known topic, I guess. You have know about this, no? So modern mathematics related with number system, permutation and combination, probability and statistics, set theory is all these important section into one. Now, data interpretation and logical reasoning. This is really important. So data interpretation topics, you will have tables, bar and column graphs, pie charts, line graphs, cases, like multivariable data extraction you will get in tables. Okay, comparative analysis you will face in bar and column graphs, percentage distribution you will definitely see in the pie chart questions. So this picture you can help through that what type of question you will face in your examination. Okay, and in logical reasoning topics we'll have some puzzles, which is grid based puzzle or sequential arrangements, or the setting arrangement type of question, the linear and circular patterns, blood relation and family trees questions, syllogism and logical deduction is also important, and games and tournaments. So all these part is important for this examination. I think I have given you all the detail related cat examination, what type of section they will raise, and what type of question they ask, and what is the eligibility criteria when you will have your examination. So each important details related to this examination I have given you. So if you like the video, just click on a like button please, or if you are preparing for this examination, just start your preparation as well. So need any help, just click on a comment section and ask your question. I'll be there to help you out. Thank you so much. Bye bye and take care. We'll meet you soon in our next important video for your preparation.